Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening to you, everyone. I'm going to be looking into a evening message for us. I hope all of you have a wonderful evening shopping, in the US. If you are from the US, we are preparing for Christmas. I just went and grabbed a couple of Christmas gifts. Just got back home and here I am going to look into a evening meeting for all of us. I like to see how our evening go. I hope universe bless us with the peace, calm, and loving peacefulness evening for all of us. All right, so shall we look into the evening message and see what we can receive? On decks shuffle already. I'm going to remove a cord, clear cord. I love this. In fact, maybe I need to go look for one more. Okay, so, but I'm going to do a light shuffling again. I believe it's just a habit of the reader where we, always shuffling the card. I shuffling the cards already, ladies, gentlemen, and my wonderful collective. I have one, but now we got two. Okay, so let's take a look here. We have three high priestess, two of cup, and a eight of cup. Well, cup and cup here in high priestess. We can go like this. We can go like this. Okay, all right here. So let's start with the two of cup, shall we? Now I'm going to turn this way a little bit so you can at least see with me. Um, and that's why when I read the message, I like you to see the card instead of my face. I know that I saw a lot of reader where they see their face. I like you to see the message itself, but maybe eventually I will do a video where I can, you know, show my face. You saw me in that YouTube, some of the message as well. And but I like it like this. Okay, I like it like this. Hopefully, sometime I can come on the camera and present the positive message for you. Nonetheless, here we are. We got two of the the cups here. One is a loving. One is walking away to look for more. Let's just take a look. So on the two of pentacle, you can see the two individual are. I'm gonna put this down to the third one right here for a second, because I want to point this out to you. You see these two individual where they really happy. They smile. They toasting. Maybe a promise to be there for each other because the angels are protecting them. And if you look at the pathway where the sand is, you see the pathway lead them to their house. Perhaps they are going to start a family, maybe toasting, maybe they're going to receive a child, maybe the love coming back. Nonetheless, if you listen to the message many years, the cup is involved emotion, water. So this is the falling in love. You are falling in love with someone. Imagine that, collective. Or for some of you are coming back of the love, romantic, past love, past romantic resurface coming back towards you. So whichever that is, if is a love coming back, could be a very emotion where you holding grudge against someone perhaps. So all of those need to be forgive. Because two of cup remind you when you forgive, an ending of that situation, the sadness and irritation toward that person, you are going to be lifted much more happier. So if that is the situation, forgive yourself, forgive the person. If that is a person coming back towards you, you need to start the relationship all over again. Basically, let go the old, the past, and moving forward with that relationship. For some of you, maybe the romantic coming back, but you do not speak to one another. Okay, so there could be two situations here, I feel. For some of you, Two of Cups, someone exchanging gift, to me is seem like you are toasting of celebration of something. Maybe these two are in love, getting married, toasting. Maybe they're going to have children because they're going to start a family. They're going to live like this in a beautiful and fancy house. So basically, Two of Cups will also remind you here, you don't give up on the people that love you unless they're a terrible, terrible, terrible person. So with the Eight of Cup here, it's a blessing cup. You have everything that you needed, but you decided collective that you want to walk away from what that you already have that was beautiful things simply because you are going to go forward and look for more. You are not satisfied, meaning you feel that the blessing that you have was really, really great. However, you feel like something is missing. You are leaving home, and the dog even wonder, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you leaving home? Are you sure you're going? To looking back, could be parent, someone else that sit right over here because it look like the dog is looking at someone else in the backside. He's leaving. He's going. So it seems like in during the day, but it's at night. Maybe something that's not clearly, okay, not looking clearly. However, the Eight of Cup remind you or remind us that this person, individual, you will have the need to move on, and you are seeking more of life than what you are already experiencing. Perhaps you want more experience. Whatever you have is already magnificent, already wonderful. But you feel, well, something is missing. I'm going to go out and look for more, basically. Okay. So you're going to look for more. You're going to go on your adventure to experience, perhaps involve the spiritual religions, or maybe something that you choose to make a big change of life for more blissful. Okay, so this is a change of in the priority. You leaving home to go search for more, search for maybe more happiness, more opportunities, and see what else is out there for you, because the world is big. You want to explore. However, whatever the situation that is coming towards you, the High Priestess is ensure you said, you can turn inward, you can do a meditation, you can use your intuition that you have to guide you. Why don't you? Could you to go search for your true soul that you are searching for more? Okay, perhaps the High Priestess remind us, maybe it's not the time for you to take action right now. Maybe holding off for the right, wait for the right moment, the right time. So this is time for you to develop or using your intuitive gift that you have within you. Use the wisdom that you receive, that you always been guided by the spirit and universe. So that is the evening start out with this message, collective. May I go ahead and put the clear cord? See, we can have more clear thought going toward the next message. Let's take a look the message from the tarot deck. The deck's already been shuffled, but we like to shuffle more. It's a habit, I believe. The universe already blessed us with the message, but we need to see what else. Look at that. Oh my goodness. You are in a sad mode. You are in a sad mode. Let's take a look at this message together here, everyone. Okay, so leave this deck right here. To here, you see the Ten of Swords and a Nine of Swords. Boy, this message reminds us this person, you know, have too much. You perhaps have too much worriness, have too much doubt, because this individual sit in bed in the middle of the night, dark, can't go to sleep, worry. But really, sometimes you are just not used the intuition that High Priestess remind you of. Maybe, yes, when you go on the life journey, sometimes it's difficult. When you go on to the life journey, sometimes it is difficult. You hit the bump. Some of those roads are smooth, some of those are bumps. You have to climb, you have to hike, you have to basically put on your walking gear, try to get up there to make things work for you. But are you really need to be sitting in bed and couldn't go to sleep over it? This message, I feel that to tell you that you are maybe facing with a difficult situation, yes, but it's really that bad that you have to sit and worry about it. It feel like to me, I feel the message from the spirit guide us to see that maybe you are a worry ward. Instead of the situation is really bad, a worry ward, that's what it is. Let go already. Because look, you worry so much, you don't have confidence. You don't look forward. You don't open the door of the opportunity to go toward where you need to go and use your intuitive to guide you. This message is telling big thing for this evening. Worry word and no confidence for no reason. All you have to do is take off the blindfold, untie yourself, get loose, and go forward. Perhaps you can see the castle right behind you here. Are you afraid that someone going to take that castle? If you do, then you need to do something about it. Take off the blindfold, untie yourself, and defending that castle. And instead of just sit there moping around, do something about it. Because High Priestess said, use your own intuitive, my child. Because you do have that in you. Perhaps, okay? And the next coming, counter this back, and if you do what you're supposed to, use your intuitive and go experience and the message will come clear. Everything will work out because see here the King of One also. That's the King of Creation. Everything will work out. He came to support you. And the Queen of Swords remind you that direction, the decision that you make is going to go well for you. Just trust, trust, trust for once. Right here. Okay, right here. Let's see what else. What is it making you so worried? Are you just wasting your night? Instead of resting, you are up. Oh my goodness, you see that? You see, you see the high priest, the empress. Empress is the queen of all 12 signs. She control of the lust of the idea, the mother of birth of idea, the mother of birth of success, mother of birth of everything that need to be happen. So no child of God should have to be in this mode right here. No confident, don't want to testing out whatsoever. Just sit in the bed moving around. No, no. The next message telling you, yes, you're going to offend off your enemy, your situation, but everything's going to grow for you. See that? You are in a position in the higher. You're going to win. You're going to knock out the situation and the enemy that coming toward you, coming against you to get in your way because the Empress said, idea, the birth of success, the birth of creation, it's within you. You have it. You're going to be success. Just do. Just do. Moving forward. Have confidence. And don't sit and moping around. Use a situation where you're facing which is not going well for you to learn from it. The king and the queen coming toward you, be by your side and guide you where you need to be. Let's see what else. Let's look into the couple more message to go with the king and queen. Look at this. Not just king and queen come toward you. You have three. You have two king. King of Wands, Queen of Swords. What more do you need? Okay, the direction, everything will be guide to you. The creation, God gifted, the action is given to you. King of the nurturing, King of love is by your side. And on top of it, do you see Six of Wands, the winning? You're going to win. You're going to be recognition. You are going to be there. You're going to get there. Are you going to get there by yourself? No, with the help. The king and the queen are coming to support you. People in the highest going to come and support you. You have everyone, so therefore, no moping around. So you are a warrior. After I see all of this message, a warrior and no confidence of your need to get rid of because you, the only the person, can carry yourself up to the next step. Okay, it takes you to take the first step to become the recognition. You see the wreath of success, Six of Wands. You are going to get there with the guidance and the help from your people. You're not doing that alone. You see how many wands are pointing up? Yes, it takes the army, the group, the community, family, country to have this Six of Wands success, happy ending. Yes, you will fight off the enemy. The birth of success is within the Empress. Let's see what else when you're moving forward that you need to know within this evening. All right, so let's do two cards to deck. I did not look at them. I just feel them, and I feel that's yours, ours, collective. Let's just say support is on around you. See that? Support is on around you as you journey. You follow your travelers. Well, the pathway to your happiness, your success, where you need to go is within you. The map that guide you to this place is your mouth to ask. Your map to guide you to this wonderful place is follow. It may not become a smooth riding, but you will get there. You will get there with lots of support. Your traveler who've been there, done it. King of Cups support you with love. King of Wands will support you with the direction, with the what you need to do, the creation, the idea that you need to put into place that is going to grow. The direction coming from the Queen of Swords. And also, love yourself. Love your travel. Travel is your heart and your soul. Let the love flow through you and to you with love. A King of Cups. Love. Okay, you have love. King of Cups. Two of Cups. Eight of Cups. Love. All about emotion. So travel with your heart open. Open for the opportunity. Open for love. Allow love to flow through you and to you. If you don't, the love will never enter. When the love comes to you, it's flow to you, to someone else. It's paying forward, everyone. It's paying forward with the action that we have in our daily life. Let's see what else in our Oracle deck. And I love this deck as well. I have many, but I stick with this two for now. Let's do two. I feel I did not take a look, but I feel that belong to us. All right, collective. Here we got the, you see right here, even though in the freezing zone, you will always have some help coming rescue you. Sometimes you have to freeze. See that? You have to freeze a certain situation. You don't have to be in a rush. You know, when you freeze, when you stop, when you pause, maybe it will give you more clarity. Freeze is always good. Sometimes people don't like it. But when you freeze something, you leave it right there. You'll come back to take a look at that situation, revisit later. That is the best idea. If you don't know which direction, which way to aim, freeze and come back. That gives you a thoroughly decision that you go over analyzing, ensure that it's the right place, the right decision, the right action to do. But also, it's asking you, if you have a problem, don't stay in the ground among those problems. Separate yourself up or away. When you look back down, you go, oh, I got it. That is a problem here. It will light bulb will go off. Say, oh, I got it. Move yourself up. Don't marinate yourself into the ground. Right here was a problem. Move up and look down, and you see exactly pathway where you need to go, or that problem, that situation, what you need to fix. You got it? That is amazing message. What else? Oh yes, we have two more. So two more, but I'm gonna pull two. I'm gonna feel it. I'm not going to take a look. I'm gonna feel the message and see what the spirit want us to know here. The spirit want to remind us this evening said, I am willing to forgive. Forgive, boy. That come together, isn't it? Right here, two of cups. You're willing to forgive, forgive yourself, forgive the other person. You know why? If you forgive, you know the light, the lifted, it give you more clear, it give you less tightness in your chest. You know that that feeling is been lifted. You are willing to forgive whatever the situation is because it reminds you forgiveness is a big thing. Forgiveness is a gift to yourself. It also will allow you to release the past. There's no need to live in the past. You need the past is already happening. There's really nothing you can do about it. But use that past situation to learn from it. The moment that you need to live is right now. Present moment. Don't let that pass you. You also need to remind yourself this. Go to the mirror and tell yourself, go to the mirror right here. I have the mirror in front of me every day. I always tell myself I love you. However, in this situation, it's said, go to the mirror, go to the mirror and look straight right into the mirror and said, I forgive myself. I forgive everyone. I forgive the past right here in the mirror. Okay, the mirror. Go to the mirror and say so to reflect that. When you say so, you can see yourself in the mirror. When you say, I forgive myself, how do you feel? I forgive everyone, how do you feel? And I forgive the past, and how did you feel? Next, you follow the joy. Follow your joy. Every second is a joy of life, and you have a breath that you still breathe, that you still hear. The universe said, your thought influence the kind of the day and you that you will have. Your thought will influence the kind of the day that you will have. If you say you love yourself, you love yourself. If you remind yourself and you repeat love, 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 and your love, for example. So name the three items and three things that will make you more even joyful. Can you name of something? Name three things that you can make you happy, that make you more joyable in this present moment. Can you do that? All right, so you did that, so I'm just going to leave that alone. Next, I'm going to pull a angel of the abundance. So I'm going to shuffle a little and I'm going to feel the message due to I'm going to take a look. See this? It's telling you that you deserve whatever it is on earth. You deserve it. You are as deserving as every other child of God. You are the child of God and you deserving whatever that is. Just like everyone else, you are entitled to deserve to receive the support that allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. See that? And also take a divine guidance. Ask for help. On the positive though, if you ask for something, ask positively because universe and spirit are always listening even your thought, universe, and spirit listening. When you ask the guidance from God, you will see the sign. Look for the sign. Some place in here where I was talking about, look for the sign. Sometimes it's coming through other person showing up to assist you and guide you. You need to look for the sign, what divine guidance talk to you about. So that is a message for this evening, my dearest collective, and I appreciate your patience, and I hope that you can use some of the message for this evening. If you like, please can you click like, can you subscribe, can you share, can you comment? That way someone else can receive the message as well. Before then, I wish you a wonderful, blessed evening. I will see you in the next video. Remember you love. Talk soon. Bye bye.